just to let you know, Leslie's class, she's now having to do it at 10 past because, okay. So Leslie's class is at 10 past, not quarter past, because apparently there's another group now that come at midday. I think they should maybe have made it 5 past or something. Oh, it's people that are paying for something, okay. Yeah. So we have to finish at 5:02. So I think that makes more sense. That's fine. So just feel your feet. Just breathing in and out. So I've got a brand new exercise today that I learnt last night. Well, it's a variation of something. So just let the arms relax. Well, if people weren't talking, you'd be able to hear me quite well, but so just breathe in and breathe out. Okay, and then transfer the weight. Transfer the weight. Turning the waist. And then raise the heel, raise the heel, raise the heel. Okay, and back to this one. Nice and tall through the crown of the head. Okay, now this time, stop the arms a sec, we'll just do the feet. Turn the foot in, transfer your weight, turn the foot out. Close, transfer, open. Close, transfer, close, transfer, open, and then you swing the arms round. So, there's been a couple of people asking about t-shirts and all around the other classes. So I think what I'm going to do is we need at least 20 people ordering because otherwise it's really expensive. I'm going to contact the t-shirt group and see what they can offer, and then I'll just see if anyone, I'll have to do a sort of numbers, and if we get over 20 I might get another batch printed, but it's not worth it if there's less than 20 because they'll be really, really, really expensive. So that's it. Okay, and then arms up. Marvellous, just shake out. Start with a bit of a bounce, so just bouncing and releasing in the lower back. So was it badminton coming at 12 or something, or football? Okay. Yeah, and there. So yeah, Keep Fit is now at 10 past. and shake. Up, stretch and shaking. Up, stretch and then shaking again. Shaking. Up, stretch. Great. Okay, we'll do some shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and then we're going in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Other shoulder. 1, 2, 3. It's still a little bit cold in here, isn't it? 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. This time we're stretching up, stretch up, and then down. Stretch up and down. Stretch up and down and swing. Stretch up a bit more, down and swing. And one more time. Nice. Okay, we'll do this one. So hands in a round shape. We turn a bit more, and then half squat. Turn, and then like this. Turn, 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 turn. One more each side. And then 1, 2. And one more. Very good. Okay. So this time you transfer your weight, you turn, you lift the heel, you make a square shape with the arms, you sink into the back foot, you stretch, you come back to the middle, you tap the floor twice, 1, 2 if you can reach, and then you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Or just swing down, so you're stretching the hamstrings. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, one more. 1, 2, 1, 2. Very good. Okay. Let's shake out the arms a bit. And just swing the arms forwards and back. And we just make it nice. Like this, like this. And then for fun, try coming round in a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Nice. Okay, swinging. Start with the feet flat on the floor. You're transferring the weight. Transferring the weight from one foot to the other. Feeling that swing. And then you raise the heel. Raise the heel. Raise the heel. Get a nice swinging feeling through the arms. That's it. Feel that lovely cold air flying around. There we go. And then for fun we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 2, 3, 4, and 6, 2, 3, 4. That's nice. A bit of a wiggle round. Hands on the hips. And we're breathing. Oh. And change directions. I'll just show you that from the side view. So we're just stretching here in the lower back area. Notice your breath. Notice as you breathe in. Notice as you breathe out. Very good. Nice. Okay. And then we come up, breathing in, breathing out. Back, breathe in, breathe out. Back the middle, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more each side, up and over. Feel that lovely stretch in the lower back, breathing in, breathing out. Very good. Okay, polishing the table. So we're in a, you don't have to go as wide as me. Nice round shape in the arms. Nice round shape. So always put it back where you found it. So we turn, and then I'll show from the side view. We seat the hips back. We sweep the hand across in a circle. You come back to the where you found it. So you come back to here. Then we go to the other side. 1. Sweep, 2, 3, return. Then change sides. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Nice. Next, this one. So nice and gentle. So we got that. Now this time, transfer your weight, angle the body, and then stretch. That's it. Very good. And then you come back to the middle, and then we transfer the weight, angle the body, and then come back. So normally I'll breathe in at this bit, and then I breathe out when I move my arms. Breathe in, and breathe out. If that's too slow, just breathe naturally and normally. One more time. And then back to this one. And then what we do is we transfer the weight, we face forward and we stretch like this. And then we come back, transfer, stretch. And one more. Nice. Okay. Have a little shake out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then with the legs, the arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Yeah. So the bouncing. I'll just have some water. Yeah. So when we do the bouncing, and we're like this, and we're keeping the feet flat on the floor. I better drink it over here because otherwise I tend to spill water. So keep bouncing. Now this time, when you're bouncing, what you want to do is just gently tap the heel on the floor. So that's and then eventually you can do little bounces. You can actually jump. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then eventually you go up really high. But it's quite a good one if you're cold for keeping the let's do we'll do this one. We'll do it a bit faster, just swinging, and then what we're going to do. So we're just going to here. It's quite we're not doing that, we're doing this. Nice, relax. And breathing. And then we come like this, point the toes, and then we swing. We'll do a bit faster than usual. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the fast version. You can also do a very slow version. Let's try the slow one, where you're just very serene. You go like this. Oh, really slow. And then when you transfer your weight, this foot comes in very slow, and you're nice and upright. And then you come in and drop the toes pointing down, toes pointing forward, and then you do your swing. So this is the way. When I first learnt it, I did it very slow. And the guy that was Master Zedong demonstrating it, he does it very slow. And it's quite a nice way. I call it Master Zedong's serene strop exercise. You're having like a strop, but you're doing it in a very serene way. And he says you're supposed to do 300 of these a day. So we've only got about 290 to go, but you can do those at home. Do 290 more at home, but very slowly. And you think about your posture. Yeah, I'm just feeling that we should be moving a bit today. So we'll do the we'll do the flowing dragon. So it's like this, and then this comes around like that, and then it goes 1. Actually, I'll turn around. 1. Is this easier? 2, 3. But now you can't see my hands really. Oh well. 1, 2. Turn the right foot out. 3. So the right foot points towards the wall. Now when you go this way, right foot turns in, left foot turns out. Transfer the weight. Left foot turns in. Right foot turns out, transfer the weight. Right foot turns in, left foot turns out, transfer the weight. Left foot turns in, right foot turns out, transfer the weight. Very good. Excellent. Yeah. Okay, flowing dragon, green dragon, come up. And then you turn to here. We'll do baby green dragon first. 1, 2, 3. Nice round shape. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then bigger turn. 2, 3. Turn all the way back, but keep your knees pointing forward. 1, 2, 3. Green dragon. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fabulous. Okay, next. Dragon serves teacup. Oh, we've got a lot of dragons this morning. Must be dragon season. Okay, so we do. Actually, when it's the Chinese New Year, it's going to be the year of the fire horse. I think it's the horse this year, so we'll have to do some horse movement. And then we go 1, 2, 3. So turn towards your left, sink your hips back, turn the waist, bring the arm round by moving the body. So the arms following the body movement. And then you go 1, 2, 3. Turn, sink both hips back. Keep the palm upright. You're turning the shoulders move across, the waist turns. The shoulders come up and we're stretching across the front of the body. And then we're going 1, 2, 3. Good effort, everyone. Okay, have a look. So, demonstration, watch. I'll do it from the side. Look. It's all in the biomechanics. The arms are like secondary. Look at the body. So I go like this. I go like this. I go like this. And I go like this. And then I go like this. I go like this. I go like this. I go like this. Let's just try that. So turn, sink the hips back. Shoulders move across, hips move to the other side. Then you stretch up. And then you come back. Then you turn, hips move back. Shoulders and hips move like this. Then you come up. So that's the body movement for this movement. Then when you put the arm in, keep the palm up. Sink down, have the palm pointing up. Now move your shoulders across. Oh, don't worry about dropping the T. You'll be dropping it quite a lot while you're getting the biomechanics. Look. 1, 2, 3. And then you turn. Now sink the body back. And then that frees the arm up. Now move your arm by moving your shoulders, both shoulders. That's better, yeah? Much better. See, it's easy. Very good. Oh yeah, this one. Breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. stay upright and keep your knees pointing forwards. Marvellous. Okay, next. Open like this. And then close. Open. Close. Relax the arms, nice and relaxed. And then what we do is you come up, breathing in, breathe out, bring the hands like behind that, so you stretch the arms, and then you release and let go. So you come up and forward, breathing in, breathe out. Forward and release. Nice. Okay, I think that's. Have a bit of. Let's do this one. So you just sort of wiggle around, and then just move your arms however you feel. This is that exercise I learnt in Devon, and you just kind of move around and breathe, and it's called the kelp exercise. So you just move. That's nice. Okay. Let's just do Embrace Tiger, Return to the Mountain. So you're breathing in. So we had a long look at Embrace Tiger last night, and then Mike did we looked at it in quite significant detail. So I mean, I've only been doing this exercise like 23 years, so I'll show you from the diagonal view. So it comes up and you're opening like this, and then you're like this, and then you're like this, and then it sinks. So it's all in the breathing, and then the hips coming. So as you breathe in, the hips float up. Breathe out. Breathe in. And then you breathe out, the hips sink, and then the hands follow. Yeah. So it's like this. And then what you want to do, really relax like everything. You're just relaxing and feeling this very calm, so I'm just going to basically copy what I did yesterday, and I had another go this morning, so we'll come back to that in a minute. Okay, now this time turn out your left foot, and then keeping that gap between the heels, step your right foot forward. So if you look from the side, you're in bow and arrow stance, and you've got a nice big stance. And then what we're going to do is it's going to sink into the back foot and sink into the front foot. So we did a lot on like balance and stability and leg strength. So when you sink into the back foot, you're bending the leg, but you're staying upright. So your crown of your head is upright. The chin is tucked in. You sink forwards, and you're looking forwards and listening behind and above. So there's this And the eyes are like a sleepy tiger eyes. And we're all breathing. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we've got the front foot, we're going to do 2 turns. 1, 2 on the front foot. Now we transfer, now we're in the back foot, and we do 2 turns. We transfer, we're in the front foot, we do 2 turns. We transfer, we're in the back foot, and then we just speed it up. So you just need to distinguish when you're in the front foot, when you're in the back foot, and when you're travelling between them. And we do 2 turns in the front, travel 2 turns in the back, travel 2 turns in the front, travel 2 turns in the back. So yeah. So you want your hips and shoulders, look, you're in the front foot, you're in the back foot, you're in the front foot, you're in the back foot, 2 turns in the back, 2 turns in the front. That's it, very good, yeah. And then you go in the back foot and do 2 turns. So get, before you turn, get into your foot, into the foot, turn, transfer. Into the foot, turn, transfer, into the foot. So you need to feel when you're in the foot, then when you're in your foot, then you can turn. Don't turn before you're in your foot. It's a bit like driving, so just relax. If you're driving your car and then the sat-nav says turn left at the next junction, but you turn early, you end up on the pavement and maybe into a tree. So you want to get into the foot first, then you can turn. So you have to really give yourself enough time and space to feel when you're in that foot. This is really useful for good balance development. Knowing where your weight is, knowing when you're in your foot. So you're in the front foot, then I transfer my weight, I sink in that foot, I think, oh yeah, you get comfy, and then you turn. Oh, there you go. And you want to be upright. So you want to, when you're swinging, it's like when you're doing this, we stay upright. So it's the same thing when you're doing this, you're staying upright. And we go, whoops, a daisy. Very good. So just try it out. But just pay attention to where the weight is. So there's in the foot, there's a transfer, and then there's in the foot. And that's pretty much, that's it. Very good. Okay, now try this one. You just bounce. So when we were doing the bouncing, you're like bouncing between the 2. Doink, 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 doink. That's it. Try and keep the feet flat on the floor. So at any point you could either go back or you could spring forward. That's what that's for. That's it. And then look at what my body's doing. So you're not doing that, that's not really doing anything. You want to go in the front foot, in the back foot, in the front foot, in the back foot, but with a bounce. Very nice. Marvellous. That was so good, we're going to try it with the other foot forward. Okay. Can you feel it's murdering your legs? Excellent, yeah, very good. Very good. If your legs are getting, like when I went to Leslie's class, I woke up the next morning, and my legs, I think they must have been full with lactic acid or something. I could really feel them. And but once it wore off, on Monday morning, my legs felt great. I was like, ooh. So actually, leg murdering is very good, because then it means you've got stronger legs that do what they're supposed to do. That's all marvellous. Okay, so that's that. Right, so without further ado, go into your front foot, and then what we're doing in the front foot, we then breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. And we're staying in that front foot, and this was what we did last night, and it was absolute murder. And then you sink into the back foot, get really comfy in the back foot. So think like when a cat moves around a bit and then goes, and then takes up the entire sofa, even though it's a tiny cat. It's like that kind of thing. And then we do embrace tiger. I mean, normally I really like embrace tiger, but I didn't. And then we go in the front foot and we do it again. Relax the arms, transfer the weight. See, get comfy in that foot, and then we just embrace the tiger. And then Mike made us do it 10 more times, but we're going to change legs. Oh dear, that's just appalling. Okay, let's go into the front foot, nice and comfy, and now we're embracing the tiger. And then into the back foot. Breathe out. So we are not in a hurry. Then we transfer the weight, get comfy in the front foot, and then we embrace the tiger. So a lot of tigers, isn't it? And we go down, and then we release the arms. We transfer them. Do you know, you're all doing much better than the intermediates did last night. They were really not doing very well at all. So you're actually doing much better. I will make sure I tell them. I did this, and most of the people that come are at least 60 something. And then we go, and they're all better than you lot. And then we're just, it's all about compassion, isn't it? And then down, and we go back. Okay, and then this time, have a little shake. Oh my God, that is horrendous. Yeah, it doesn't feel like we were doing anything. As soon as we stop, we're all going, oh my legs. Right, have a little, do this. And then do this. Oh, that's much better. And then like this and circle outwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, like your belly dancing. And then we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kick, kick, kick. Kick, kick, kick. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I've got a really fun one. 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then for fun, I knew you'd like it. Kick, kick, up to Daisy, up, 2, 3. Can you feel your brain? It's great, isn't it? Yeah, don't wreck the furniture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. It's easy. 4, 5. It took me ages of practice. I just practiced until I could do it. Then it looks like I'm a natural. It's very easy. Just do that. You might be in the supermarket queue. Get the whole line to do it. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Marvellous. Very good. Okay, let's go back to this one. So what we did, which we won't do in this class, because that's bad enough on the legs. But what Mike did, just relax, just so you could see, then we did it as a walking exercise. So we did it in the front foot, walking, and then we walked backwards, and then did it in the back foot. But we'll do that one next week because it's actually quite a... And then we walked all the way along the hall and then all the way backwards. And then when we stopped, I was like, oh dear. And it was quite horrible. So that's why I only did it in 2 halves. So we just did the first half. And this is a good one to practice at home. If you're having balance issues, just do the embrace the tiger in the front leg, transfer, embrace the tiger in the back leg, do it 10 times, then swap, or maybe 6 times or 4 times, and then swap, and it will really help teach you about stable. It's about placing your feet in the most stable position, so you don't have to actually balance because you're stable. It's very good. But yeah, so this was a little bit of a departure, but I thought that's so useful, I'm going to have to just teach it. And I said, can I steal that and teach it to my students tomorrow? And he said yes. So thanks, Mike, for letting me teach this. And let's just do it again. So those of you that are staying for the last bit, we'll have a look at the. I think I'd like to do brush, knee and push, actually, as a. We'll do some qigong and then a bit of walking. But that was very good. Let me just do this. You all look amazing, by the way. This is very nice movement, very smooth, very smooth. And then we just rub the hands together. And polishing the face. So yeah, giving yourself enough time and space to get your weight in the correct foot. Back of the neck and underneath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Rub the hands together. Make them nice and warm, and then rub the back. Oh, that's very good. So yeah, we'll do part 2 of exploring Embrace Tiger next week, because it was just worth it, just because of the. I felt when we did it for lots and lots and lots in class last night, although my legs were complaining, I felt really balanced and really solid. It was like a really good feeling. So. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. Yeah, how we do. So we'll have tea a little bit earlier because of Leslie's class is at 10 past. So well done, everybody. And then those of you that are staying, we're gonna do some qigong, and then we're gonna do some. I'll try and finish at 11, so at least we've got 10 minutes. So let's go back to this one, those of you that are sticking around. And do come in a bit if you. Now there's less people here, we can come in a bit. That's fine. So we're just back to the loosening exercise. It's right. When they've gone, it will get quieter. How long is this going on? Till 11. Yes. And then there's tea upstairs. So and then Leslie's back here at 10 past 11, Leslie's class. Be on time, otherwise you get run over by footballers. Oh, that's nice. Good job. Very nice, very smooth. So with the t-shirts, what I'll do is I'll just start getting lists of people. Well, yours is. I preferred that one actually. That's the old style. I know. Yeah, I know. But I'll get this one on. Yeah. Well, it depends. If I get these many people, then it's worthwhile. If I don't, I'm going to have to wait till we've got. Because otherwise, they'll be really exorbitant. So, I mean, they might be exorbitant anyway. But I'll turn up with a big bit of paper. Yeah, we haven't actually got any t-shirts left, I don't think. Yeah, I can order long sleeves. Yeah, I'll bring my pads next week and take notes and see what people want, and then I'll ask the t-shirt shop. Okay, long sleeve. All right, I'll ask. So if we go like this, hold the ball, and then we go like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, So you can feel the weight move. So feel the weight shift. 2, 3. Hold the ball. That's it. So that's on there. Yeah. The problem is if I turn around, you can't see what my arms are doing. That's the problem. So I'm having to mirror. So I've got my right hand up. You've got your left hand up, and then you're patting the dog with your right hand. That's it. And we're nice and tall. Imagine you've got the Chinese silk suit on. There we go. And we come across. So it's all in the weight shift. So feel the weight move. So the weight is on the left leg. Now the weight is on the right leg. Palm up, palm down. Weight is on the left leg. Weight is on the right leg. Fabulous. And then just shake out. Nice. Okay, so let's do the Tai Chi walking. Yeah, we'll do the Tai Chi. I'll just turn the Zoom people round. So watch out, Zoomies, don't get seasick. There we go. I'll point the... Right, so if we go back a bit, we're going to do some walking. So start with your left foot, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw the foot in. 1. Step. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and stay upright. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One more. 2, 3, 4, and then go into cat stance. Now, transfer the weight. Go into cat stance. So step, cat stance. Step, cat stance. Very good. Now we're going to step back with the right foot and out, toe, heel, transfer the weight. Draw the foot in. Toe, heel, transfer the weight. So we're doing the basic stepping backwards. Pull the foot in. Toe, heel, then you transfer the weight. Then you draw the foot in. You step back. Okay, let's do this, just to give our arms something to do. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Relax, draw the foot in. Step. Seat the weight back. Breathe in. Oh, we're doing it. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. So, try it again. Sink into that foot. And then you're in the back foot and you do embrace tiger. Draw the foot in. Step out. Last one. Embrace the tiger in the back foot. Oh, right. Yeah, that's really good. Can you feel it working your legs? And now stand for it. How do you feel on your feet? It's nice. It's quite reassuring when you think, oh. Okay, so let me just demonstrate Roshni and twist. So we've done white crane, and then we go to Roshni push, sink back, sink forward. So we're just going to do this as a little, that's from the side view. Those of you on Zoom, I'll show it from here. So we're like this, we come down like that, and then we step, push, sink back. So we'll do it together in a sec, and just so you can see what's happening. Right, we're just trying how to walk to the shops. So start in white crane, like this. I'll show you from the yeah, so this is the reason palm pointing up, and this is sort of near the knee height. Those of you on Zoom, it's like nice round shape. That's it. Very good. Very. Oh, you look amazing. This is good. Now we drop the right hand down by the hip, and then the left hand comes over the top with a little ball. Then we go step, transfer the weight into the front foot, brush knee and push. 3, twist, hold the ball. 4, sink forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very nice. Yeah. I think because our legs, we've been doing leg things all day. I think we need to do some nice things now. We'll come back to the form. I'll just turn the Zoom people round. There you go. Right. Let's do, yeah, we'll do a little bit of the tree qigong. So this one, we've gone from moves that we make, that are already made, to moves that we make up. So you basically move your weight. So the idea is you're practicing moving your arms and your body while you're moving your weight from one foot to the other. So we just try that, and you can do what you like. You can stretch. You can try out, maybe do the tiger and just practice moving. But you can just, so we just move. So we'll do a little bit of the health dance. So, and then if you can start then just moving and stepping with your feet and just doing the spontaneous movement. So it's called health dance. Health dance. And it can be anything. You can do punches, you can, so you can she's done that one where you make like a round shape, or you come up like this, and you can just move around however you feel. And it's just a way of working and it's when you're moving with the feet, whatever says is you're very light in your feet. It's the sort of thing you do when you were a kid. You just sort of move around randomly and see what happens. Sort of, yeah, that's it, you got it. And then you just move. Here you go. Yeah, just like when you're, in your lounge on your own, you've got your favourite music on, and the curtains are shut, so that kind of thing. You can do these. Oh, these are quite nice. The kind of cat pouncing. They're quite nice to add in your little repertoire. So it's like you just move around. Yeah, nice. Okay, let's do this one. So again, you've got this one from this is called Eagle. It's a type of energy something or other, energy work. Intention. We're working our intention. There we go. And we come back and we do it the other side. Oh, that's nice. So you can feel your weight moving. Great, thanks for coming. Oh yeah. We are getting perilously close to tea time, and I don't want to be late for tea because Leslie's coming in 10 minutes, so we'll just shake. So have a little wiggle, have a little shake. We're just shaking. and bouncing up and then bouncing. We won't do the full jumping, but just like you're really happy about something. So there wasn't any flapjacks on Monday, it was shortbread, but hopefully she's making flapjacks. Woo! So there we go. And we just go back to this one just to, oh, that's much better, isn't it? Yeah, that's definitely freer than this morning. And then we go round. Nice. Okay, sun and moon. Down. So you're using you're connecting your whole body to move with. And then the moon. Nice. Okay, triple heater. Breathe in, breathe out. 2. If you can't go on your tiptoes, that's fine. Just stay in your feet. It's fine. And then one more time. Stand for a moment. Breathe in, breathe out. You're just following the breath in, following the breath out. Fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, feet together, and back. Wonderful, well done everyone, that was great, really good. Right, we're going to have some tea, and then Leslie's here at 10 past, so don't be late. Excellent, well done, that was great. So yeah, we'll explore the part 2 of that next week, with the walking, and it will make your legs feel awful, but it's worth it. Okay, take care, thanks a lot. Right.
You do that rather than ask.